What's up, everybody? It's your boy C. Sams, and this is That Comic Talk. Now, Crisis on Infinite Earths. I have to slow it down. Can't say that fast. Crisis on Infinite Earth is coming to the CW around December. It's usual every year annual crossover event. We're going to see 4 crossover events within the span of 4 television shows. We're also going to see some characters that we haven't seen yet. One of the biggest characters that have been announced is Kevin Conroy, the original voice of the original animated Batman. He is going to be playing an older Bruce Wayne, a Batman Beyond Bruce Wayne. Now, there's been a lot of speculations going on, and I'm just going to jump right into it with the specs. Speculation that a lot of people have been saying, and I'm actually jumping on this bandwagon to be quite honest with you, is the fact that we're probably going to see the Crisis on Infinite Earth affect or fix the DCEU. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, at this point, the DCEU needs a serious reboot. It has been a critical failure in my book. The only 2 movies of mention is Aquaman and Wonder Woman, and that's from critics and from fan reaction. Shazam got his reaction, and I guess that was good. Batman vs. Superman, Justice League, Suicide Squad, and kind of Man of Steel were just simply too much weight for the ship to keep a sail. And right now, we don't know what is the state of the DCEU. We don't know if we're going to get a proper Batman that's going to connect to the entire universe. They're still keeping Wonder Woman and Aquaman here, so it doesn't make sense to have a new Batman, to have a new Superman, to try to work with these 2 characters, because we've seen them with 2 other characters who played those roles. So I don't know where they're going to go with this. However, I believe what they should do is allow the CW to fix the DCEU. And here's why. The Crisis on Infinite Earth storyline is a storyline that kind of fixed everything and kind of changed everything in the comic books of DC to introduce us to the New 52. Now, if they decide to keep these 2 characters of Wonder Woman and Aquaman, then you might as well just jump into the storyline of the Flashpoint. Now remember, Flashpoint, we see Diane and Arthur going head to head, bringing their armies together and fighting on Earth and destroying Earth because they want to be supreme. Now, because we have those 2 original characters, those are the 2 characters that you can keep. You can still keep the continuity of the original DCEU, and you can just say that it's the result of what happened in the original DCU that brought us to this fight, this level of fighting between these 2 characters. And we can have Flash go back in time, do whatever he does, and then fix the entire timeline. You can keep the same characters to play Wonder Woman and Aquaman. You can introduce a new Batman to say that this is a ramification of the changes that were made. You could bring in a new Superman to say the same thing, and you could even connect it to the Crisis on Infinite Earth storyline and just have Barry Allen, the actor who plays Barry Allen, be the one to cross over to the movie universe and fix everything. You could do that in one swoop. And you can bring back all of the hate, all of the anger that people have for your property. You can wipe that all away, and you can bring it all back, and people can say, you know what, you guys made a mistake, you rectified it, you fixed it, now let's move forward. Unfortunately, I don't have that much faith in DC whatsoever. I don't think DC is going to be able to pull that off or even do that. So let's keep it simple. I think Crisis on Infinite Earth should fix the DCEU issues. I think that whatever occurs on this Earth, they have to connect that to the movie. Now, one other thing that they've been talking about is Brendan Routh. Brendan Routh plays a character on Legends of Tomorrow, and he's coming back to play Superman, the original Superman, the Golden Age or Silver Age Superman from the comic books with the white streak in the side of his head. He's going to be playing that role. So who knows what we can expect? Who knows what we might get with that connection? I think that if they do that, then they're saying that yes, we know that the movie universe exists, and that is on Earth 2, that is on Earth 3, and that is on Earth 4. Well, they can't use those Earths because we already seen that in The Flash. So we gotta go even further out to different Earths and different worlds and everything like that. And